Hello my lovelies. So this is my YouTube channel Calista Moonshade, and this is going to be my first video in this channel talking by myself. So what I am going to do in here is, this is a painting that I did, and I'm going to explain each of these layers that, as you can see here, one by one. So let's dive into this video. So this was the initial sketch that I did. I will increase the opacity so you can see it clearly. So this was the first sketch, that rough sketch that I did for this painting. Then I improved it into this kind of a sketch. And after this, I went for more of a cleared version. This was actually not like this. I had to erase some of the parts for making it more clear in the video. More clear in the painting. So, and I also added some colors in certain areas. We can find why I did so in the upcoming videos, in the upcoming portion of this video. So later, after doing this sketch, I went for the background, and this was the background color that I used. And as I had first shown, there was a kind of an pillow, kind of an area in here, and there is a bedsheet that is coming behind these areas. So after that, I went for painting it, and it's in these two layers. Basically, I first started with not much of a detailing. I was just doing these base colors, and then towards the end of the painting, it was that I added these a little bit of highlights and dark tones to make it more, more in an attractive manner. And then I also added these highlights, the place where the sun is, sunlight is so high on these areas. And then I went for painting the face of this boy, this guy here, and it was this. This also I did in certain parts. I first started with painting this face and the neck, and this hand portion where I did, I think halfway through this painting, it was not done at the same time. Also, along with doing these, I also painted these base colors of hair, dress, this girl's face, hair, and her skin tone, dress and all. So why I did that is because, when we don't find the base color, we may mess up the whole color. Anything like if we complete painting this face in one go, and then if we jump into painting this dress or hair, it may look some kind of alienated because these colors may not match. So I usually do the base colors. I can show that here because I actually do the same, all of these in one layer. So I can't show it here. Maybe I will do another video someday. Someone was walking through there. Okay, whatever. So then I did for the hair. That was this. And then I went for the highlight of the hair because I love painting these places where the light shines through, and it just gives this painting a little bit of life. So I went for doing it. And then I came and added these highlights on the face. See how the life is coming to this painting. That's why I love painting these highlights. It just makes that painting so beautiful. Then I went for this dress of this boy, and this too was not done in one go. I should have taken a video of doing this, but I didn't had that idea at that time. So yeah, I will show that in the next upcoming videos of this YouTube channel. So this was also done in different steps. Like first I did this portion, this highlight portion, then I went to this portion step by step. Actually, this part was kind of messy because I didn't understand what her colors were I was supposed to use here. It still looks kind of messy, I guess, but I somehow managed. Then again, actually, this portion was actually so beautiful to do because of that yellowish orangish tone. Actually, orange is my favorite color, and it was so nice doing this painting. Okay, then back to this painting. What's this layer? I had added certain layers in somewhere here and there. Once again, I'm not that much of a professional artist. I may mess up at times, so please just adjust with it. I am trying to improve my art step by step. I have so many dreams, and I'm trying my best to chase all of those. I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly, but I'm doing it step by step. I'm just letting myself be imperfect and just let it be whatever it is. That's the mind I am in. Okay, so then we went for painting this girl's skin tone. Again, this was not done in one go. I did it step by step. And then we went for the base hair tone. And it was this thing. This is actually not the base. Like I said, I do all these stuffs in one layer. So I actually did this paint completely. Then I went for these highlights portions and I added some little bit of darker tone here. And yeah. Then we went for the face highlights. Yeah, there it is. My favorite part again. And after that, where is it? And went for this portion, the blanket portion, and then we did the dress portion. So it was after painting this thing that I realized that here it is some kind of a blue shade coming here. I think it's from the wall nearby or something. It's kind of a reflected light that is coming from the room. So yeah, it was a reflected light maybe coming from the room where the sunlight is not falling directly. So I just had to add a kind of a bluish kind of light to this portion of the hair so that it won't just stand a little bit weird, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. Then for the final touch, what's this layer? Oh, it's this portion that I did. Actually, like I said earlier, I actually kind of messed up this portion. So I had to add up these bits here. I was kind of scared to do this on the same layer. So I had to add it on a second layer. Yeah, I know this is a messy painting. And then we went for... Wait a second, what is this? Oh shit, I didn't use this layer. Okay, then we went for the last part, this layer. It was actually kind of like making this painting a little bit more crispy. I mean, just look at it. It just makes it more standing, like it clears the edges. That was actually what I did. I cleared up these edges using a smaller type of brush. So that's this painting. That's how I did it layer by layer. I actually have no clue what I did here. I was just blabbering whatever that was coming in my head. So yeah, I think this is a beginning of something. Let's see. So actually, and also for this painting I used this brush. This is actually something that I use all the time. I know I'm kind of that kind of a person. I don't like using multiple brushes. I try to do it, but I don't know why I am so attached to this one brush. That's the only brush that I used for this wall painting. And I also used this smudge tool, this wash tool, and certain portions where I was doing this clothing portion. And for this sketch I used this brush, this one. So yeah, that's it. Then see you next time. Bye.